Well, I think in general, that whole, when it comes to Jeff, we've obviously we've had a lot of contact with his agent about keeping him, and we've made it pretty clear that he's the kind of pitcher that we'd like to have in our rotation. That said, obviously, teams are interested in good players. So, I think that he's one of a lot of guys on our roster that we think are very talented, and teams ask about those guys.
You guys look at these meetings as kind of passe. I talked to Rick Hahn just recently. We just heard he said, hey, we're always in contact every day, and with the social media that's available to everybody, some of this isn't even necessary. Do you guys look at that the same way, kind of?
I think there's a lot of good things about the week. I think it brings your staff together, and you get a chance to be sort of away from Chicago for 4 days, and it's sort of a bonding exercise in that way. I think when it comes to deal making and contact, I think that both the GM meetings and the winter meetings are they lack a little bit of what they did in the past, because we're always on the phone, on text, you know so much more on the internet or on Twitter. So we comment all the time that it used to be that you almost had kind of like team road trips to other teams. You 3 or 4 people would go to another team. You sit down, you talk for half hour, 45 minutes, and there's almost like an etiquette that surrounded it. And now, whenever we do one of those meetings, it almost seems as though it's out of place in time. We just don't do that stuff anymore. It's a lot more done on the phone. So the meetings have changed. In some ways, frankly, I think maybe not for the worse, but I kind of miss when those things happened. And I think now it's just because communication's easier. We're probably less excited about that part of it. It used to be this is the only time of year you talk to and see those people, and that's not really the case anymore.